Hey, I don't know what happened. It just kicked me off. I guess it was tired of me talking. So all you guys, if y'all can come back and join, I'll wait a few minutes. I don't know what happened. This is my first time doing this, so I have no idea what happened. It kicked me off. I think it was tired of me talking. Um, cause apparently I talk a lot. Hey, Katie. Hey, Shonda. All right, what was I doing? Okay, I put my bronzer on, and then I just like a little extra color on my cheeks. So, I take a little bit of this is just a, cream, blush that I use. And then I just do this. They have powder blushes and I need to get them out and use them. And I just haven't yet. I'm still replacing all of my makeup. And that's the thing is you don't have to replace everything. Because that's the thing. I mean, makeup artists, real makeup artists use all kinds of different products. So, but I do want to replace as much as I can with the Limelight. So, now I'm going to do a little bit of eyeshadow. And I normally, when I'm just going to work, I don't normally wear a lot of eyeshadow. Hey, Chris, you gonna learn how to do makeup? Hey, Robin, I don't know what happened to a while ago, I guess. Oh, Amanda, they have amazing eyeshadows. I ordered some, and it should be in at the end of this week. So I'm just kind of using another eyeshadow palette that I have. I'm super excited to try their eyeshadows because everything that I've heard, they're super pigmented. Like, so a little tiny bit goes a long way. Because I can't stand cheap eyeshadows because they just crumble and don't go anywhere. And if I'm going like out of, we're going to, okay, I guess I'm back. I don't know what's wrong with, it keeps saying poor connection. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so usually for an everyday look, I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow. I like a little bit though. I don't like to not have anything. And so I'm just going to put, this is just a nude. And especially like if I'm feeling like I want to wear a bold lip, I don't like a lot of eyeshadow if I'm going to do. And I have little lips. So I feel like that if I do a bold lip, like it makes me feel like I have more lips. So a lot of times I just do a simple. I don't know if y'all saw my pictures where I did my makeup for Halloween and that was fun. So I may have to that's what I was telling James after I did it. I was like, now I see why all those girls do those makeup tutorials. It was fun doing my makeup, which I don't know if I could do a tutorial because I basically watched somebody's tutorial and then copied what they did. So, oh, and Robin, you have good lips. You should not be scared of lipstick. Like I wish I had bigger lips, and I would love to get mine plumped, but I'm scared to do that because I've seen some really, really bad. Oh, thank you about my Halloween makeup. That was fun. Um, but you have great eyes, Robin. I have like little bitty hooded eyes, and so it's hard for me to do great eye makeup just because I don't have the greatest. I have almond shaped eyes. As my husband says, I have Chinese eyes, so, and they're real hooded, so it's hard for me to do great eyeshadow. But I love, well, see, I love bold lips, but like I said, I would have my lips done if I knew they wouldn't look crazy. And then I'm just doing this to get any fallout from my eyeshadows. So, all right. And then next I will, I know, I am going to, sorry, I'm digging in my bag over here. I am going to, I just got an eyeliner in from Limelight. So, and they only have one eyeliner per se. They use, I think a lot of makeup artists use, hey, Rachel, I'll see you in just a little while. She's my first client this morning, so I thought since I didn't have to go in till 11, I can't get this open because my hands are slippery. I would do a live. So, because this is my first live, y'all. Yeah, Rachel, I thought I had you today. Do I not have you today? Or is that next week? I think I have Lisa today. See, look, my book's not in front of me, y'all. I'm crazy. That's why I live by that book. I have Lisa this morning. Hey, Lisa. Yes, you're next week, Rachel. I knew it was on a Thursday. I had that day right. Okay. I'm fixing to try to do this liquid liner with y'all watching. So, I'm going to use a mirror for this because I cannot do it in the phone. So, and I don't know if I can do this and talk at the same time. And this is the first time that I'm using their liquid liner because it just came in the mail yesterday. So, the tip of it is pretty awesome because you can get, if any of you like liquid liners, and I'm just now kind of, hey Penny, hey Crystal, hey Boo. I'm just now kind of really getting into liquid liner. Ooh. Amanda, I've never heard of that. But, I mean, that didn't surprise me because eyes are so sensitive anyway. So, there we go. Looks pretty good. Penny, I'm doing a live because I'm kind of showing everybody and talking to everybody about the new makeup line that I'm with. I know you and I had talked about the other makeup line that I was with, but I just was, not, the products were not consistent, and so I quit doing it. And this makeup, Penny, it's called Limelight by Alcone. It is a pro makeup line. I think I just smudged that. I'm trying to do this and talk, and it's not really working out. Hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. Apparently, eyeliners are not good for lives. Or not for me. Alcone has been in the pro makeup world since the 1950s. And so this company the parent company has been around a long time. Limelight has only Been around a few years. So that one's a little more wing than this one. I'm gonna have to go in there and fix that. Trying to do oh yeah, I need to get with Shelby. Since I forgot she just did cosmetology school. Um I like it because it's not heavy. It's sorry I went a little thick on this side, y'all. I told y'all I can't do this and talk. It's very light coverage. Anyway, it's good. It's great coverage, but it's not heavy. And I know a lot of makeups out there are especially in the pro world can be heavy. So, all right, let me. Yes, Amanda, you can have my autograph. All right, I can't do it. Let's do this again. Hey, Mike. You got to stop posting so many pictures because I'm really jealous. I mean, just make all us over here in the United States jealous because you're over in England. Sorry about all these faces I'm making. And of course, they say, yeah, Penny, I love, love, love this makeup. Like, I liked the other, but it was very inconsistent. The products were. It just, and this stuff, I mean, it's pro makeup. Like, okay, they say that your liner is supposed, your eyes are supposed to be sisters, not twins, but mine are looking more like cousins this morning. That's what I get for trying to do this and talk at the same time. I can't. All right, that's close enough. Okay, let's see. I know, Shonda, they just had, and I should know this because if I'm going to sell it, I need to know the prices. But I'm still trying to get, I think the eyeliner is 18 or 20. Um, um, And then what else did you add? The foundation, yeah, I'm looking in my book, y'all, because I don't know prices yet. I know some. Okay, the foundation is 36. And I will show you, let me find mine. And then the concealer, if you wanted the concealer, it's 24. And the concealer, it looks like this. And I've been using this for, this is November, since either July-ish. And I mean, you can see, let me see if I can take this out. These are magnetic, so they come out and it's pretty cool. So you can kind of see, and a little bit goes a long way. And then the same thing with the foundation. I've been using it for 2.5 months. And I mean, that's a lot of product still left in that. So, Hey, Amy, I was just thinking about texting you because I want to tell you about this stuff. Because I know you tried the other that I was using. And this stuff is way better. It's called Limelight by Alcone. So, I mean, if anybody wants to go look, they have a website. I have a website. You can go straight to order online. I am going to do an open house. Hey, Lindsay, I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. Shelf date after opening. I would think a while, Robin. I don't think, I'll have to find that out for sure because I'm not real sure about that. So I'll have to find that out, but I would think it would last a while. Okay. And then, okay, look, I done lost track. I got to put on mascara. That's what I got to do. And this is their mascara, and it has fibers, in it, already in it. There's other brands out there where it's a 2-step process. Okay, Shonda, I definitely will. I am, like I said, I was saying, look, oh, ADD. God, I'm so ADD. I am going to have an open house, and I'm going to do it at the salon because it's easier for people to, get there. It's right downtown. And I'll probably do it like on a Monday afternoonish, going into the evening when a lot of people are like going to pick kids up from school or getting off work. They can swing by, and I will have all of my products sitting out where you can touch. No, Amy, this is not unique. It is called Limelight by Alcone, and it's a pro makeup. It's what the pros use. Like, for instance, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist uses these products. There were makeup artists at Fashion Week this year taking pictures and putting it on Instagram using Limelight products. So, like I said, the parent company, Alcone, has been in the business since the 50s in the pro world, and they've just decided that they wanted to get these products in the hands of everyday people. So, but anyway, I'm going to do an open house. And Amy, one thing, I can color match you. Like this is, I have these 6, and then I have 2 more. So I have 8 colors right now. We did get an email that they're coming out with, I think, 3 new colors. They have 12 in all right now. But anyway, so I am going to do like my product launch, my open house. I normally curl my lashes before I start, and I forgot. But the mascara, I like it. It goes on pretty smooth. It has fibers in it already, so it's not a 2-step process. Good morning, Jeremy. Are y'all in Natchez? And this is not going very good since I forgot to curl it. I forgot to curl them first. I can't talk and do things at the same time. Apparently, not makeup, it is. Penny, I know a lot of pros use MAC because it is, I mean, they are marketed to the pro world. But to me, and I've used MAC, I mean, it's been years ago, but I have used MAC. And MAC is heavy. It's so heavy on your skin. Like you feel like you have a ton of makeup on when you're wearing MAC. And I don't like that. I don't like that feel. Like I don't like to feel like I have a face full of makeup on. I want to feel like like it's natural. I mean, I want good coverage and I want everything blended, but I don't want to feel like I have tons of makeup on. Hey, Lori. Hey again, Aunt Barbara. Hey, Lil. Lil, I'm just on here talking about a new makeup and skincare that I'm selling, and it's called Limelight by Alcone, and it's amazing. I'm trying not to make mascara face while I'm doing this because I was making faces while I was doing my eyeliner. Hey, Kelsey. Kelsey, I'm putting my makeup on apparently, but I'm talking about a new makeup that I'm selling. It's called Limelight by Alcone. I know, Robin, I'm trying really hard not to open my mouth. I miss you too. Do you ever get your hair done? I did, Aunt Barbara. I did. I've been telling them that that's what the pros use. But thank you for the tips. I can tell you've been watching Lori's lives and listening to Lori. Yes, Kelsey, you have a spot. Tell me what day you're going to be in, and you have a spot on my book. And I can show you my makeup, and you can take it back and show everybody in North Carolina. I think it's North Carolina, one of the Carolinas. Which I think there's already people there. They already have reps there, but one more with your beautiful face. Okay. And this one kind of looks funny, y'all, because I forgot to curl it first. So it looks a little silly. And I don't have really long eyelashes, but this does help give it some length. It has fibers in it, so it helps to lengthen it. And another thing that I like about this mascara is I feel like I waste a lot of money on mascaras because you're supposed to replace them like often, like more often probably than most of us do. And I feel like with this too, because, and I think it's 20, I think is the new price for the mascara, y'all. Um I smudged it. But anyway, I feel like I will use this. Like, I will use all of this because it's a little tube. So I feel like I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. I'm not going to throw a half used tube away because it's time to. Yes. Girl, I'm going to hook you up, Kelsey. I can't wait for you to come in. I can't wait to see you. Okay. And normally my lashes look better than this because I normally take more time in curling them, but I was talking, y'all, and I forgot to curl this one. So it's looking kind of sad this morning. Hey, y'all. For all you that are just joining in, I am doing my makeup. I'm getting ready for work. Um, and I am sharing I'm sharing my new um y'all, sorry. I swear I cannot do two things at one time. My I'm sharing my new adventure of my Limelight by Alcone products. And sorry. This is what happens when you do live. I just found a brush down the bottom of my. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Sorry. My lashes were sticking together on this side. I gotta separate them. I just use an old wand that I cleaned off before I threw the bottom away. And if my lashes kind of start sticking together because I went a little too heavy, I just separate them with this. And it works good. I mean, I know that they make lash combs for this, but this works better for me. So, anyway, this is kind of just a quick, simple. Oh, I know what I forgot. Um, y'all, sorry, I'm reading this. Yes, Kelsey, it's non-comedogenic, so it does not clog your pores. The foundation only has 3 products in it, and it's wax based, so it sits on your face. It doesn't go into your pores. And it's so funny because in the evening now, when I come home and I take my makeup off, there's actually makeup on my makeup wipe. Like, I'll use either baby wipes or makeup wipes. I just got these in yesterday. They sell makeup wipes, and sometimes with the baby wipes, I kind of have to rub my eye makeup a good bit to get it off. But with this, I don't. Like, it just wipes right off. I mean, 2 or 3 wipes, and my eye makeup's off. But yes, it is good for acne prone skin because it does not clog your pores. And y'all, this eyebrow stuff is not it's not a Limelight product, but Limelight apparently needs to make this because I don't like I like to fill my eyebrows in because I have good eyebrows, but they're just kind of sparse, especially down here. And this, I don't like a thick pencil. And this is just like, sorry that I'm supposed to be talking about Limelight, but this is what I do. So, and this is not, but Limelight apparently needs to make this for me so that I can use their product. But it just fills my eyebrows in without making them like crazy. because Robin, because it is. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be, it's not Limelight, but I need to call corporate and tell them they need to make some of this because this stuff is amazing for me. I hate a pencil. I hate to draw my eyebrows on. I don't want to look like big old fake eyebrows, but I want them to be filled in. So this stuff is amazing, and it's by Too Faced, and it's called Brow Quickie. How funny is that? It's Aunt Barbara. It's called Too Faced by it's by Too Faced. It's called Brow Quickie. But I mean, even though I'm not really on here talking about all the makeup I use. I'm really just talking about Limelight. I do use other products. But I try to use as much of their stuff as I can because I do love their stuff. And it's what the pros use. So why would I not want to use what the pros use? Oh, Robin, it's so easy. I mean, you saw how easy I just filled it in. Okay. And now I'm going to put on some lipstick, and I'm digging in this bag over here because I want to try one of the new ones I just got in. I got one color in my kit. Yes, Robin's. Not dog filled, soft filled. Yes, very soft filled brows. So, I got one. This liquid lipstick is amazing. I love it. I had tried a couple of different liquid lipsticks before, and I didn't really like them because they kind of peeled, like, and balled up, and I don't like that. And I like a long wearing lipstick. So, this is one of the colors I got in yesterday. It's called Sugar Plum, and it's kind of like a red plum color. So, I'm going to try it. Can you see that? So, and I'm just going to use a nude lip liner. It would probably be a little, I mean, you could use red with it, or a brown with it, but this is all I have, so this is what I'm going to use. And like I said, I like a bold lip. Hold on, I don't think I can do this and talk at the same time. I have really thin lips, and I would love to have them plumped, but I'm scared to death too because I've seen some really, really bad lip plumps. And I kind of go on the outer edges of my lip. Not the outer edges. Like I don't look like a clown. But I just do the outside of it to make them a little bit bigger. And then I do fill it in just a little bit because it makes your lipstick stay longer. But I love their liquid lipstick. It doesn't crumble. It doesn't peel. It just, and y'all, it smells. It smells like dessert. Oh, I know. Kelsey, I'm trying it for the first time. I'm excited. Good morning, Stephanie. My vicious dog. Lola, hush. Thank God the big dogs are outside. Because they would be going, they actually are going berserk. I don't know if y'all can hear them. The neighbor did something next door. Yeah, Aunt Barbara, I love their nude, but I was dying to try this bright color. I wore the creme brulee yesterday. It's kind of dark, but it's fun. I actually look like I have lips now. Okay. And that's kind of why I did a subtle eye, because I don't want to look like a clown. Like, I just want to look. There we go. Thank y'all. And, I don't know. I normally, I don't see it. I need to clean out this makeup kit, case, whatever. I know it's, Kelsey, this color is Sugar Plum, I think's what I said. Yeah, it's called Sugar Plum. Yeah, it's a great fall color. But I also got, I think I have the creme brulee in my purse. But this is another color I got yesterday. And I'll put it on my skin and show y'all. This is the red. It's a pretty bright red. I'm excited. I didn't know which one I wanted to try this morning, this color or this color. So I went with the dark this morning. And then this is one of the nudes, and this is creme brulee. I wore the Moroccan is what I wore, and it's in my purse. This is the creme brulee. Let's see. They are very pigmented. And Kelsey, I don't know if you've ever worn liquid lipstick. A lot of them crumble. And now, I mean, like, if you eat and drink, it's going to wear on the inside of your lips, but it doesn't crumble. And if you wanted a more glossy look, they have lip glosses that you can get to coordinate with the liquid lipsticks. And y'all, for holidays, I'm so excited. I forgot to say this earlier. My fall catalog will be in, I think, tomorrow. But for the holidays, they're going to have, it's like a little bag, and it comes with a lip liner, a liquid lipstick, and a lip gloss, and I think it's $40. And it comes with a little bag that you can fit all kinds of stuff in, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, and Kelsey, I wore this, not this color, but I wore the liquid lipstick yesterday, all day long, reapplied a couple of times throughout the day, and then last night, when we were on our way home from church, I had eaten and I had not put any back on. My lips were not dry. So, like, they felt moisturized. And this is the other color. All right, this color that I'm putting on there now. And it has like a little shimmer to it. And I actually wore this last night to church. It's called Wedding Cake. And then this pink color is creme brulee. And then the red is cherry pie. And they have some more colors, but this is all I have right now. And I also have, oh, sorry. Those are the 3 colors. And then, of course, the one that I have on my mouth now. So, there you go. Okay, I just looked up and it's 10 o'clock. I've got to finish my hair and finish getting dressed because I have to go do hair today and nails. But anyway, so I wanted to get on here this morning. I've actually spent an hour doing makeup, and it normally doesn't take me that long, but I was running my mouth. And tell y'all about these amazing products that I am loving. I love the products. I love the company. I love... Okay. If y'all think I should do more lives, just say yes and I will do more lives. But anyway, if you have any questions about these products, Limelight by Alcone, and message me. If you have my number, text me. I will do one-on-ones. I will do parties at your house. I am going to do an open house. I'm hoping not this coming Monday, but maybe the next, at the salon, so that everybody can come, just come in and out. I'll have some hors d'oeuvres. Like some bigger foods. I'll probably do some, maybe have a little bit of wine, some champagne, whatever. I'll have all my products there. Y'all can try them. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I have samples of the skincare. Just let me know if y'all want to try any of that. I can put it in the mail. If you live out of town or out of state, I can put it in the mail. So just let me know. It's Limelight by Alcone. So everybody have a great day. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.